is the day of BINIfied. We are about to go get our wristbands and everything and our straps and whatever, and then we're gonna go get in line for standing because we also bought standing tickets.
You what?
Because we can't control ourselves, so
we're gonna get a good standing. We're gonna get that good barricade.
We're manifesting barricade.
Manifesting.
And if you're here at the BINIfied and you see us walk past you, and
there is a crowd out of this bus right now.
We're not gonna be able to take pictures with everyone, so I'm so sorry if like we're walking somewhere. It's because we're trying to get places on time. We don't have that much time.
Yes.
So if we don't stop and take a picture with you, it's not because we didn't want to. It's just like there's been a lot of people coming up to us during this trip, so I am sorry.
I'm sorry,
but we gotta go.
Yes.
Okay, sorry we haven't vlogged much. It's been kind of crazy since we came in. A lot of people have been stopping us for pictures, which has been great.
Yeah.
But it's been a lot, so we haven't really vlogged. But we are in the queue now to go into the standing VIP for Soundcheck.
Yes.
So probably the next thing you will see is us for Soundcheck. recording the whole time.
What the hell?
What just happened?
I had so much talk recording. So much.
I know. Mika told me to dance. I said, girl, I don't know it.
I said, I don't know how to dance.
I don't know. That was crazy. I hope our spots are still there. How are you doing this right now after that? concert's over. We are waiting for the high-bye right now, but the concert was insane. Absolutely crazy. I'm like still processing it, but we are waiting for the high-bye right now, so we're gonna go do that. Maybe film it, maybe. If we do, we'll add it into the vlog. But yeah, we're gonna go say goodbye to them, and then we're gonna get on our bus and go back to our hotel.
She's having her best life up there.
She's literally talking to the family, like. Just make sure you start your video so you don't forget. It was so fun. It was amazing. A great show. And thank you so much for all the help today. It was so useful, so helpful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
On a stage. BINI's back there. We're walking back. We did the high-bye. They said so much to us. They thanked us for flying. Joe money.
But I wrapped the sheet up.
Joe money. What's happening?
Oh yeah.
It's Joe money.
Joe money. Get the Joe money.
Joe money. What? To you? Yeah. Why? I like it though. She was really cute though, for real. The flower.
Hopefully I didn't look down. I had to look at the video because you know how my video always goes like this.
Uh-huh. So. Yeah. Well, we're on the flower. Kess, do a little jig. Do a jig. What was that? Oh my god, did you see that?
What happened?
Hey everyone, we just got back from the BINIfied concert, so we wanted to talk with you about our experience, our thoughts, everything, our feelings. So we're gonna do that.
Yes.
We literally just got off of the bus and to our hotel room, and we are here now, so we're gonna tell you everything that we think.
Yes.
So
Start off in the beginning of the day.
yes.
We got the global package, so we were on the bus and everything.
Yeah, and they tell you everything. They were like, "Oh, meet up at 10:30 in the lobby," and then it was very easy to find everything. Like they had signs and everything, super easy to find our way to the bus and get on the bus.
It was like definitely a really big convenience.
It was. It
Like,
really
and,
was.
like I feel like not having to think about how to get to the arena and then how to check in. And everything.
Yes.
They had like everything like.
They
set up.
literally walk you through every step of it, and we were a little bit complicated, which we'll get to later. But if you're just doing like the global package and you're like doing the seats, like it's super convenient. They literally walk you through everything, every step of the way.
Yes.
The only slight inconvenience for this is very specific to English speakers is they did speak quite a bit of Tagalog in the script that they made for the MCs that did the bus. It was a lot of Tagalog, which if we didn't have somebody to help us translate, we would be really confused on a lot of the directions that they were like saying, like things to do when we got there and stuff. But we did have somebody with us that was like translating for us and telling us what was going on. So it really wasn't too big of a deal for us. But just one thing that you might want to consider, I feel like the global package is like for foreigners, but I think that's also a lot for people who live in the Philippines who are traveling to Manila as well. So keep that in mind, but it definitely was not a reason not to do it. It was still very convenient, still very useful.
Yes. We didn't really get to like explore after we checked in, we didn't really get to explore the BINI zone much.
The Bloom Zone,
The Bloom Zone.
We did not.
Because we were trying to figure out, we also bought standing tickets, which you guys saw that we got barricade.
Yes.
So instead of just our seats.
Yes.
So we were trying to figure out how to like get everything that we needed to get to stand.
It was very complicated.
Yeah.
I would honestly not recommend
Doing that.
If you want the global package because you want the convenience, just do the seats. Do not get 2 tickets. I know like that's not an uncommon thing in the US, to get something, to get like the VIP part and then buy another ticket because you like the seat. I know that's not an uncommon thing in the US, but it was definitely not made for that.
Yeah.
So it made things more complicated, and we spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to get our standing tickets. So we didn't have much time to explore. We only got merch.
Yes.
We got merch. We made sure that happened. But we didn't, there was like a keychain making zone, which looked really cool, but we didn't get to do it because we didn't have time.
But also, like, it wasn't just that we didn't have time because of the fact that we had to figure out standing. We could not move.
y'all wanted to say hi to us. Y'all wanted to say hi to us real bad, which was
Real
very
bad.
sweet. But I hope that anybody that we said no to understands that it's because we literally could not move.
Yes.
If we didn't say no to people or like ignore some
Yeah.
people, like kind of like look down and like not pay attention to people.
As soon as we took a picture, 10 more people wanted to take a picture. And I'm so glad to meet you guys, but we also had other things
We
to
did.
do.
We did really have a very strong time limit that we had to reach because we knew we had to queue up by like 1:45 ish.
Yeah.
For the standing, which was still very much true. Like we did have to queue up by like 1:45, then they let us in around 2. So if we did not focus on that deadline, we would have been really screwed. So we did kind of have to say no to some people. So I'm sorry if you were one of the people we said no to. I am. But we really had to. Otherwise we would have literally missed our barricade. Soundcheck. Short.
Was it 2 songs?
It was 2 songs.
I wish it was 2 songs.
I do think it was a bit short.
But they played the coconut
But they
nut
played
for
the
us.
coconut nut. So like I don't have that much of a complaint because they played the
They
coconut
did it
nut.
for us. And you
That was...
I know that, like, as a big head, but I don't know. I think they did it for us.
I think they did it for us. I felt very seen in that moment. I felt like I was heard. I felt like my wishes had been granted. I was very sad after the US tour that it was on an encore song or any song. It was never played for me.
Pretty much, they did everything for us. Like, they played the coconut nut and soundtrack. They said, don't worry, I got this for you.
Don't
Real
worry.
quick.
Don't
And you
worry.
know what they did to start it off? Shaggity.
Oh, the concert? Yeah.
And you know what we were upset by?
We were upset about Shaggy. So they said, don't worry about it. We're getting the things you really want out of the way.
Don't worry. We got this. We don't want to make you...
We don't want to make you worry and
That's what
stress. Yeah. So I had no stress throughout the concert because the 2 things I wanted to see the most, that it was... I wasn't really that worried about Shaggity. I was a little bit worried about the coconut nut.
Yes.
And I guess I had reason to be because they only did it at Soundcheck. So, but yeah, they started off with Shaggity, which was amazing.
Oh, the
Shaggity outfits were crazy.
Phenomenal.
They looked great. I swear to
Phenomenal.
God. Like, I think the first person I saw was Stacy, and when I saw her, I literally lost my mind. I was like, oh my God, these
Absolutely
outfits.
phenomenal.
These
Absolutely
outfits.
phenomenal. Let me talk about I have so much to talk about. Okay.
We're just gonna give you the biggest points though, because otherwise we'll be talking for a long
The
time.
whole concert was great.
The concert was amazing. They played a lot of songs off the new album, which was great.
Yeah.
And fun, because I felt like it was like, oh, we're seeing like basically the first performance of some of these songs, which was really cool. I mean, obviously something that's sticking out is Paro Paro. The malfunction of the butterfly was very scary.
I did not like that.
It was very, very
I
scary.
did not like that whatsoever.
I'll be honest, I couldn't focus on most of that song or Infinity because of that.
I was not comprehending the songs whatsoever.
I really
was just
wish they
worried
had
about
just
them.
put them down. I really I wanted them to put them down
even if it was
so
like, Even if they had
bad.
to put everyone down, I wish.
I don't even care. I don't even care. I would have rather them just sing on the stage at that point because I was so stressed.
Yeah.
It's like the last thing we want is something to happen to those girls. So literally stressed me out so much. I could not, which sucked in a way because I was really looking forward to Infinity, but like they were still up there during Infinity.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't concentrate.
I couldn't concentrate. I could not concentrate at all. I hope they're okay, like mentally.
I know that seemed so scary. Sheena looked so scared. Colette was keeping it calm and collected, but I'm sure she was also scared. That seemed freaky.
That seemed really freaky.
And I know that they had other like safety protocol in place, I'm sure, because I looked at they had harnesses as well.
Yeah.
But like that's still scary. Malfunctions are always scary. So
that was scary.
That was freaky.
I did not like that. I was not a fan of that whole situation. Another thing that was scary was the fact that they grabbed us. Guys,
oh my God.
we were sitting, we're standing on a barricade, we're just vibing. All of a sudden, this person comes up behind us, like people are tapping us. They're like, "Come with me, come."
And I was like,
I said, "Where am I going?"
I'm like leaving my bag there and stuff because I'm like, where am I going?
You gotta come. They're grabbing all the reactors. They're like, you gotta come with us. And I said, where are we? What? They said, you're going on stage. We're going on stage. And I went,
huh?
What did you say?
On stage? What do you mean on stage?
Like half of the reactors don't even know what's going on.
We have no idea what's going on.
Until we get backstage and they say again, come on, we gotta get on stage. And all the reactors are looking at each other like, what do you mean we need to get on stage?
And we get...
They're not sorry to interrupt you, but they quite literally are making a sprint through the back.
We were walking fairly fast, like somewhat close to jogging, And we get to like a certain point getting to backstage, and the staff is like, okay, double time, fast, fast, fast. And we're like, okay. So we start like actually running backstage to get onto the stage in time. We get up onto the stage, and the LED screen is still closed, so like we're not visible, we're on the stage, and we see like Doki and Ambriella there, so we're like, okay, they're there, cool. Sadly, K-Twins did not get up there. I think it's because they went from standing to sitting, and it's just a whole thing. I'm assuming that's why. So they were missed, but Doki and Ambriella were up there when we got up there. So we were very happy to see them.
But literally, they were like, okay, and I'm literally like, my shoe's untied. I had to tie my shoe. Like I had to tie my shoe.
And the screen's opening while she's tying her shoe. And there people are trying to like go, and I'm like, she's tying her shoe, bro. She's tying her shoe. So if like somehow you saw her tying her shoe, that's what was going on.
That's what was going on.
But like literally we got up there and it started opening. Like we didn't have any time, and we learned later that everybody there had been up there for long enough that the dancers briefed them on the Solomon dance.
Is that why everyone knew the dance?
Yes. So we were the only ones that didn't get briefed. Amber and Doki said that the dancers were going over it with them. So we didn't get briefed. If you're wondering why we didn't know the dance everyone else did.
Okay.
I'm not a dancer. I would like to preface that. I know what the Solomon dance looks like, but I cannot just recreate it on the spot and know all the moves. No. Okay, I tried my best.
I like to enjoy with my eyes. I like to watch people do it. I don't do it.
If I had time, if I knew it was gonna happen, I would have done it.
Yeah.
But I had no idea prior to it that it was gonna happen. And I didn't slack on my homework, guys. We had no idea that was going to happen. Absolutely no idea.
No idea.
Not even a song ahead of time. Like they literally grabbed us and we were on stage. So I did not know the dance. I'll say my things that happened to me, and then you could say yours. Okay. Highlights were when BINI got onto the stage. Aya was like kind of the first one I had a moment with. Aya came over, and during the part where they sing I'm Ready to Be Called Your Princess A part, we sang it together. She like was singing at me and I was singing at her. It was a whole moment. I don't know if the cameras caught it very well because she was facing me and her back was to the audience and I was facing her. But we sang it together. It was really cute. Aya was super adorable. She was smiling and like looking at me, and it was really cute. And then later on, Gwen and I had like a moment. And then also Mika looked at me and she went like, dance. And I was like, I don't know it. And then she laughed at me. So Mika, girl, I didn't get briefed. I'm sorry. I didn't know it. I don't dance. I'm sorry. I tried my best though. I tried to at least be like jumping around and stuff.
Me, quite literally, I blacked out for most of it. The only thing I do remember is the ending when Gwen was in front of us and we were basically like talking with our eyes. We were talking. We were like, and she was like, she was like, thank you guys for coming. So I think she said thank you for coming to the Philippines.
I think so, yeah.
And then like I don't know, there were some words exchanged that I don't even remember.
And she was super smiley and super cute. I mean, all of them smiled at us. All of them, like, as they walked past us, like, smiled and waved and all of that. Just some of those were the ones that were, like, more of an interaction. So there's that. But yeah, that was really cool. They were very close. So,
they were very close.
I will say it didn't really feel like we were in front of that many people. They felt just like a bunch of little lights. Like, it wasn't, it didn't feel like a bunch of individual people. It wasn't that scary.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm just speaking for myself with that one, but it wasn't that scary to be up there. The scariest part was not knowing the dance and knowing that I'm in front of that many people, and then BINI coming up and watching me not know the dance.
That was not fun.
Like, it would have been nice to have some heads up to learn the dance low key, or at least have been to the briefing. But it's okay. It's okay. I was really happy to do it. No, I was really happy, and it was fun. And honestly, it was kind of like an excuse for me because I probably wouldn't have learned the dance that well, anyways. So I just kind of got to jump around and be happy and feel okay with it. Yeah. So it worked out for me. It was really cool though. Low key going on stage, and I told my mom about it. I texted her like right when we got into the audience, so I was like, "Mom, I just went on stage in front of like 55,000 people." She was like, "Oh my god!" So that was cool. Anything else?
Nothing about that, but I want to move on to the solos.
Oh, the solos,
guys! The solos this time were ridiculous. No,
They were crazy.
Bro, Stacey came out.
Stacey's
and-
is still like,
I don't know,
oh my god.
because she started off strong.
Started off hella
like,
strong.
I didn't know what I was getting into for the solos this time, and like
I think she was
like,
fucking
here,
it
this is what we're
up.
doing. This is what we're doing today.
Bodied it. Like, I feel like her aura matched the song perfectly, first of all, because it was all about confidence, and girl was confident.
She was hella confident.
Oh man, her solo actually took me out.
I don't know, just because it was the beginning. Listen, okay, what else?
I mean, all their solos were
They
crazy.
actually
They were
are,
doing
yeah.
like crazy
No,
things.
I do have to apologize to Malloy. Okay,
I know.
Here's the thing.
It was
Malloy's
right
was
after.
right after we got back from that
Literally.
stage, and I feel like my head was so scattered.
I could not-
that I genuinely need to rewatch Malloy's.
I
because,
know.
Like, I feel like I could not focus whatsoever. Like, I was
Yes.
they really just gave us no head. Like,
No,
to be
we-
just sitting on like in your seat and all of a sudden like
Ripped out of your seat, running to the stage.
running
Yeah.
to a stage was a
And
lot.
then, I mean, we were also like very out of breath.
Oh my god, I was so out of breath.
I couldn't breathe because we were literally running, and then we jumped
were
around on
jumping
stage, and then walked pretty quickly back to our spots too because we were leaving our bags like unattended, which they were attended, so it was fine. Somebody did stay there and watch them for us, which was very nice. I was worried about them because I had my passports in my bag, and I was like stressing out. My passport, my wallet were just left there. But I don't think anybody would take from us because they could be really obvious. But regardless, I was stressing, so I walked pretty quickly back to the seats. So I was very out of breath. But I was like chugging water during
Again,
Malloy's
we are
solo.
not upset by this. We were just
Not
saying,
at all.
we're
Not at all.
upset by this
We're just trying to
whatsoever.
explain the situation. No, we are very happy we got brought on stage. It was really cool.
Yes, thank you, BINI management. It would be
Whoever's
management. Whoever made that
decision it was, thank you so much because it was a super cool experience that I don't know if it's like a once in a lifetime type of experience.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
It was really
and
cool.
now I have like bragging rights to say that I've been on that big of a stage. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, let me go back to the solos. Another solo that really listen. I'm gonna leave. I have one solo I need to leave for the end. Colette, what were you doing with those drums? What were you doing with those drums? Because why was that?
I thought her entire solo was so well made.
Her solo was
Because
very
like
well made.
first of all she started with the drumming really cool, and then she like shredded down, came down to the flower area, and then at the part in like the song where they kind of did like a time reverse thing, she went all the way back and then ended on the drums, and I thought that was so clever and so smart, and I loved that so much.
It was very good.
But it also meant that I feel like we got to see her a little bit more than the other solos because she spent a lot of time on the like the walkway between the thrust stage and the main stage. So like we got to see a lot of her solo, I feel like, which was really cool. But the drums were crazy.
Girl, why could you drum like that? That was crazy.
It was crazy.
Crazy. Let me talk about Gwenny. Gwenny's was really cool. I don't
Hers
know.
was a slay. Like, I
she
don't
was
even know.
Slaying.
Like the dress was stunning. I don't know. I think she just killed it. Like the dancing, everything.
Gwen, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but you killed the whole concert. Like
You really did.
Like Gwen walked out and the scream
She
I
delivered.
screamed. Guys, I was out of pocket. I was off the rocker for Gwen the whole entire concert. I mean, as I said before the concert, I am a Gwen bias, but like that was a lot. Whatever
she
was doing,
ate up that entire concert. She also looked absolutely
like,
stunning.
She looked so good.
Her hair was beautiful. Her makeup was beautiful. All of their outfits were beautiful. She just looked so good. Like she
Gwen
literally looked so good.
Gwen.
I would like to speak about Mika's solo. Mika's solo actually had me screeching. I'm scared to edit that part of the vlog because I don't even know what it's gonna sound like. I really don't.
What that voice?
Oh, she sounded great with that low register singing.
I need more of the low registered singing, like from her 24/7.
Like large amounts,
Like
large
very
chunks
large
of low
chunks.
register singing sounded so good.
So good.
The cage was cool. But also like she was doing so many tricks. She was doing like these splits. But at one point,
The ending one. Ooh.
that one was crazy. But at one point, she like stood on chairs, and the dancers slowly pulled the chairs apart until she was in a split, and then she like went lower into the split so that she was like further than just the flatness of the chair. It was crazy. That was really impressive.
I didn't
I didn't know you could like you were that flexible. I guess like I don't even know
because like you were a cheerleader, but like
still like that she did a lot.
That was a lot, and that whole thing at the end with the spinning.
That was crazy.
My jaw dropped out.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Like I knew she was capable of it, but like seeing all that, like as much as she did in that song, it was like one after another little tricks, and I was like, damn girl, while singing like beautifully.
Yeah. Sheena ate up.
Sheena ate up. I mean, I loved hers. I felt like was like designed to show off her dancing, which I loved that.
Yeah,
it was very Sheena.
It was very, very Sheena.
I loved hers.
I like her outfit. I like everything. Her vibe, her energy, and that one was awesome.
Yes.
I need to talk about Joe.
I was about to talk about Joe.
Joe, like even though everyone had a great performance, I don't know Joe
was shocking.
Joe was hot.
Yeah.
I don't know what she like. What that
she came out on that bike and was like
she came out on a bike, guys. A bike. I don't like everyone else had a great performance, but like what are you supposed to say when Joe comes out on a bike?
For me, it was like yes, Joe looked stunning, but Joe always looks stunning. It was the energy. It was the charisma. She was literally like dripping charisma. It was crazy.
Why was she fucking it up? Why was she rapping like that?
I don't know.
Like. Why was she doing that? Like,
that was nuts.
That one was really shocking to me, to be honest.
That one was
I think like out of the most like, which one was like the most shocking? It was Joe's. I don't even know if I could technically say one that was like the best to me at the moment.
No, I don't think I could. I think I'd have to rewatch because
they all had they were all really different.
Yeah, there was a lot of shock quality with Stacy's because it was the first one, and I feel like it like kind of showed me what the production level of their solos was going to be like. So I really liked that one. But then like some of the later ones were like insane with some of the props they were using. So like I don't really know which one's my favorite. I feel like I can't tell until I rewatch the live stream.
I also feel like I can't do it because I feel like I would just be biased. So I have to like sit down on it and like rewatch and like not say biased.
100%.
Anything else?
I'm trying to think.
It was a good
Bikini. I loved Bikini. Bikini's dance was so good.
I can't wait to we're gonna probably rewatch a lot of. We're gonna have to rewatch the concert because our angle wasn't really great for
like front view. It was best for like interactions and like fun angles, but like it wasn't the best for seeing the front of the stage. So definitely we'll have to rewatch. But that's fine because the live stream looked like it was recorded very well and all that. So I'm excited to rewatch it. But Bikini looked insane from our angle, so I know it's gonna be even crazier from the front. And I think that it's gonna be one of those songs that like is already good but is even better when there's a performance with it. That's how it felt. So I'm excited to see that one front. I think that's all that I have to talk about though.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of the other ones, they were kind of in different parts of the venue. So it was like I kind of couldn't see it that well. They did a really good job of making it so that everyone could kind of see them well at some point, which was really, really cool. But that it kind of just means I don't have much to say about those parts because I couldn't really see them.
I definitely think it's definitely a different energy coming here than America, obviously, because like they can have bigger props and stuff, but they also it's like really different culturally, I guess.
Yes.
Like the pre-show type. It was
like a DJ party thing.
It's like or like just like the party vibe. I don't know if that's like
and I don't know if that's normal necessarily. This is like kind of a different type of concert. It's like a year-end concert. So this one might be more party-esque than normal. I'm not sure if this is normal, but it was very party-esque.
Yes. So okay. Time for positives and critiques.
Yes.
I'm gonna go for the critiques first.
Okay.
The DJ thing was a lot. I feel like it was really, 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 really overstimulating for people on the floor. Like
100%.
It was basically just like constant like.
I felt like I was in the club music, but I wasn't ready to be clubbing.
Yeah, like I feel like because especially like people on the floor have to sit for hours and hours and hours. It was like it never gave us a chance to rest to get ready for the concert, which I think maybe we could have just condensed that a little bit,
maybe that could have been just like, closer to the concert, not the entire time leading up to it, like loud clubby type music.
I also
because I and I don't think this is just us. Everybody who was in this like the standing area did kind of just sit and like kind of like do their own thing during this time. Like no one was like vibing to the music. Like no one was ready to party at that moment. We did soundcheck. You wanted to sit because we were gonna be standing for the whole concert. So I do think like it's not just us who are who think of this.
I also do think like for like if we're gonna do like the party part like right beforehand, which I think is a good idea, like the remix the DJ, that's cool. I do think maybe we should be DJing BINI music, like remixes. I feel like it didn't let people get hyped up enough.
Right. I feel like if it was remixes of BINI songs, it would have gotten them really hype
and stuff like that. But I
but
feel like
they were doing like remixes of like other pop songs, other K-pop songs, and like it didn't get me like into the vibe of the concert. It just kind of still felt like the other stuff that had already been happening.
So I feel like maybe like
the dancers dancing was really fun though. I liked that aspect of it. I just felt like the music choice maybe could have been different for that part. But it was still good.
It was still good. I just feel like it's definitely like DJing BINI songs, which I
would have been cool.
Would have been a cool.
Especially there are so many that were not performed. Yeah. I feel like if you were worried about it getting stale, you could just do something that wasn't on the set list. Yeah. And like that would have been really fun.
Yeah. Definitely think that I would love like some info or like try to figure out like why the concert was so short. I feel like the concert
did feel really short.
Quite short,
especially considering the sound check was pretty short. The concert also felt quite short.
For something that was,
I was shocked there was no encore.
Yeah, for something that was so grand, like I feel like it could have been a little bit longer.
And I'm guessing it's probably short either because of some time constraint or because it was so grand they couldn't really do more. I'm not sure. But it did feel...
Sure. I don't know. Like, and this is like something that I don't know. I don't know if there's like noise rules. Things. Yeah, I'm not sure. But even then, I do feel like it could have been a little bit longer. And I also like, I love encores. I think encores are the best parts of concerts. In a way,
I was fully expecting an encore, and it's actually one of the reasons that I wanted to change our seats to standing. So I was, because like encore is usually when if you're in like those areas that are just barricaded, but maybe not like the very very middle. It's where you kind of get to actually like get your money's worth a little bit by getting some interactions and getting to see the girls walk around and stuff like that. So I was kind of looking forward to that, and I was a little shocked that it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little shocked that didn't happen. That's basically my feelings on it.
Our feelings on that one.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
I feel like encores are just really integral to concerts.
I feel like an encore, like if we were doing like the party vibe, like an encore with the party, like if you still wanted to keep that party energy, like would have been fun. Like even a remix of the songs.
Yeah, anything. It doesn't have to be anything. And honestly, like it doesn't have to be a big production either. Like I was expecting an encore where they just walk around the stage and chill and vibe.
Yeah. So
but there was no encore. We went straight to the high buys.
And even if that isn't like a thing here, which I'm not sure, I feel like it should be. Like I feel like encores are just really, even like though like people are like, oh like encore, and then they come out and like we all know they're gonna come out. I think it's just like
it's still a part of it.
It's kind of like a fun part of concerts that I like really 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 enjoy. So I would love if the BINI team thought, I mean,
maybe added that for future ones.
I just think it's really fun.
Yeah. But I don't know if this is from like an American view and like this isn't as common here or something. I don't know. But the only other critique I have is something that isn't really a critique of the BINI team or BINI at all. It's just that the acoustics in that venue were ass.
So bad.
They were so bad. I couldn't hear a thing.
The acoustics are really bad in that venue, especially on the floor. I don't know if they're better up.
They're not great. Seats. I talked to Doki and Ambriella about it. They said even in the seats, they're not that much better. They did say it is better, but not that much better because they did stand on the floor for a different concert at a different point. Whatever. But yeah, I couldn't hear a single thing when they were speaking. I couldn't hear them. I mean, obviously when they were speaking Tagalog, I couldn't understand them. But when they were speaking English, I still couldn't really hear them. And a lot of times during the songs, I had a hard time hearing their voices as well. And everything was just kind of echoey, like too echoey. Like they didn't have, like the acoustics were just off. It was just a lot of like reverb and echo in the venue. So definitely something that I think, I don't know what the Philippine arena has to do, but they need to do something.
Need to fix that.
Because it's rough. I think it's some of the worst acoustics I've heard. I think the closest was KCON.
Yeah.
KCON's was pretty bad, but this is worse. So that wasn't great, but the show was amazing.
Yeah, the show was absolutely
phenomenal. My jaw was dropped so much of the time. Like I was absolutely gagged.
I was absolutely gagged.
Yeah.
This is the first time we were able to go to a kind of like group pop, K-pop, P-pop groups concert in their home country.
Yes, which are always the craziest.
This is the first time we were able to do it. It was so fun. It was so fun. It's just a whole different level than the tours.
Yes, I mean they always have to take some things off for when they tour, and there's always like things that get smaller, things that get less grand.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to see the hometown show, I guess. Yeah. And it was definitely a different energy.
Definitely a different energy. Like
especially a show like this that's a one night.
Yeah.
A one night only sort of thing. I feel like they had just a lot of energy to bring, which was so fun.
Yeah.
And just being surrounded by a bunch of blooms who were also like just very excited to see BINI was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I really, really, really enjoyed it. I think this was definitely worth flying to. I think it was just like something we wouldn't have obviously experienced in America because they can't bring that on tour. You can't bring that on tour.
That's not possible. So but it was really, really cool. So yeah, really definitely worth the flight. Oh, and during the high vibe, actually you guys saw it, so I don't need to talk about it. But they basically said, "Thank you for flying here. Thank you guys so much." Blah blah blah. So it was cool that they were like knew that we flew and they knew that we came and all that, and they were like very thankful for it. But it was really cool. It was really cool and very worth the flight. Yes.
Yes.
I think that's all I have to say.
That's all we have to say.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna head out. So thank you guys for watching.
Bye.